Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dumb coming back with another video. And this is my Buffalo Sabres at St. Louis Blues recap from December 27th, 2018. Let's take a look at the scoring. In the first period, there was none, so it was 0-0 after 1. Then in the second period at 2:03, it was St. Louis's Robert Thomas, his third of the season, assisted by Dunn, his 13th of the season, and assisted by Bozak, his 11th of the year. And it's 1-0 St. Louis. And then at 10:01, it was St. Louis's Jay Bomeister, his first of the year, assisted by Perrin, his 10th, and Steen, his 7th, and it's 2-0 Blues. Then at 10:55, it was St. Louis's Pat Maroon, his third of the season, assisted by Thomas, his 9th of the year, and Bortuzzo, his third of the year. And it's 3-0 St. Louis Blues. Then at 17:25, it was Buffalo's Jack Eichel, his 15th of the season, a power play goal, assisted by Rasmus Ristolainen, his 21st of the season, and assisted by Sam Reinhart, his 29th of the season. And it's 3-1 Blues. And then and that's after 2. Then in the third period, at 13:47, it was former Buffalo Sabre Ryan O'Reilly for the St. Louis Blues, his 14th of the year, assisted by Steen, his 2nd of the game, his 8th of the season, and assisted by Perron, his 2nd of the game, his 11th of the season. And the final score is 4-1 Blues. In the penalties, in the first period at 5:16, it was St. Louis's Joel Edmondson, 2 minutes for tripping. Then in the second period, it was at 6:29, it was Buffalo's Marco Scandella, 2 minutes for tripping. And at 16:45, it was St. Louis's Joel Edmondson, 2 minutes for tripping. Goalies, number 40 for Buffalo, Carter Hutton, stopped 28 of 32 shots faced for a .875 save percentage. And number 34, Allen for St. Louis, stopped 30 of 31 shots for a .968 percentage. Goals, Buffalo 1, St. Louis 4. Shots, Buffalo 31, St. Louis 32. Hits, Buffalo 18, St. Louis 22. Faceoffs, Buffalo 23, St. Louis 26. Power plays, Buffalo was 1 for 2 on the power play, St. Louis was 0 for 1. And penalty minutes, Buffalo 2, St. Louis 4. So, it was almost a clean game. I mean, they only had 3 penalties in the game, 2 for St. Louis, 1 for Buffalo. Stay tuned for my Buffalo Sabres Boston Bruins preview and my Buffalo Bills Miami Dolphins preview. Sunday is the final Bills game of the regular season, since they are not in the playoffs. And stay tuned for my end of the year video as well. But on Saturday night, stay tuned for my Buffalo Sabres Boston Bruins preview. So comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. And as always, go Sabres. Let's beat the Bruins.